happening. And no, it's not perfect, and it's not what the total dream is, and there's so much more to go, but we're here. And the right people are here. All right, so get a good night's rest. What's the thing that you want out of this camp? Don't be scared to come up and say, hey, I was thinking last night and I'd really like to learn how to do this, or I'd really like to be more confident in this, or I'd really like to talk about this. All right, step one. Oh. Step one. Choose a flat lawn. Crap. We were supposed to set these up on grass, guys. New campsite, gotta go.
No idea what I'm doing. Me and camping, ropes and trees and tents just don't speak the same language. Do what I tell you to do! I hate you.
Right? Where's the name? We're good. If it falls, hey, and I hit the string again. Come on.
We're done, basically.
I don't like the string.
Siri, tell me a joke.
The past, present, and future walk into a bar. It was tense.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
We've been through things, and we're here because we understand. What is the one thing you want to get out of camp?
I want to learn how to get my motivation.
You had it at one point, you felt, and it's been decreasing? Okay.
What's the one thing you want to get out of camp?
Like hang out with friends more often, and in the turns of the other kids at my school, I am a complete A.
So you want to figure out why?
Pretty much. I've asked and I never got a response back.
Okay. And when you say complete A, like, let's just call it.
That's their terms of
like you're an
calling
A
me like a
student?
pain in the butt.
Okay. Okay. All right. Because a complete A could mean you're a straight A student, or so I wanted to make sure we were clear.
No, A-S.
S and S. Yeah.
It's just there's so much that it's kind of just hard to keep up with it all the time, and when I get in trouble, it's just kind of hard to deal with the way he deals with things.
What do you want to get out of camp?
Just try to do more things and like get out of my shell a little.
Okay. Push out of your comfort zone.
To be more accepting of myself.
Wow. Some great answers, guys.
I always say like, nah, I don't agree to do anything fun. I'm just like, no, I'd rather just stay home and stuff. Like, be more positive and like go out and do stuff and help others, I guess.
To be able to find a balance between just life in my mind and like my physicality, like what I'm physically doing. You know, it's hard to balance, you know, my feelings and work and maintaining my grades and just how to like do all that, but yet stay healthy mentally and just embrace like what I have.
Do you feel like you put too much pressure on yourself?
Definitely.
Maybe you're too perfect.
Yep.
When you're already perfect enough?
Definitely.
Well, that might be a quote you should write down and read every single day. What's one thing that camp could help you with?
To be more talkative.
Be more talkative? My wife said you were talkative with her.
I only open up to certain people.
Yeah. So every one of us has a different level of story. So just because there might be some people here that have like stories that maybe you see on TV or you read about in a book doesn't mean the things that you're going through aren't making it so you don't feel like you're able to be 100%. So Joe and I are going to give you everything we possibly can, and so is the rest here, to give you the ability to take it to the next level. But at the end of the day, we're just showing you where the starting line is. You guys have to run the race. The whole reason that we're here, okay, the whole reason that camp is here is so that we can continue moving forward in our lives, okay? Every one of you has a unique story. Every one of you is going through something different. Every one of you has got something that's standing in your way of giving you guys the happiness that you want. All right, so get a good night's rest. What's the thing that you want out of this camp? And don't be scared to come up and say, hey, I was thinking last night and I'd really like to learn how to do this, or I'd really like to be more confident in this, or I'd really like to talk about this. Like, come forward with the one thing you want out of camp, okay? I woke up this morning just thinking like, oh my hell, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I mean, we've moved the camp location 4 times between airline mishaps, between a fire, between 105-degree, heat wave that just all of a sudden decided to hit California exactly the 4 days that we're doing camp. And then at 7 o'clock the night before, we finally find a location. And now at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm being woken up from, parents saying their kids have missed flights from the East Coast. And it's just like, what am I doing? Like, why are we doing this? And it wasn't literally until probably 10 minutes ago, standing at that campfire, looking at those youth and seeing in their faces hope, seeing in their faces that they can finally believe in something and believe in themselves and believe in their future. And it was in that moment that it just hit me that we fucking did this. Like, it's here, it's happening. And no, it's not perfect, and it's not what the total dream is, and it's, there's so much more to go, but we're here. And the right people are here.
My name is Joe Beckman, and I've been kind of connecting with Wes about almost a year and a half, maybe 2 years now at this point. And following his journey and following his story, watching the amazing amount of goodness he's putting out there. And I remember, gosh, probably at the beginning of me following him, I thought in my head, one day, I see Wes's passion, I know my passion. I said, maybe, just maybe, the two of us could combine forces and work together. And I woke up this morning at 3:30 in the morning, and I don't know if I've ever gotten out of bed without hitting the snooze at least once. Today, no snooze, because today was the day that I was going to finally work professionally with Wes.
So we're here, day 1 of camp. I can't believe it's here. I'm so excited that it's here. The amount of work that we have put into this thing, when Wes was like, hey, we're gonna do this camp and it's gonna be so cute and fun. And it was like, cool, like we're gonna be camping. You don't think about all the things that you have to do to be like put into camp, as far as like buying plane tickets, buying food, going to Costco, getting 300 eggs. I mean, this is not just like a cute little camp. This is like the real deal. This has been a lot of work. And so the fact that we're here and we've done it is just so rewarding. It's so rewarding to like see the look of these kids' faces. It's so rewarding to be like, oh my gosh, all that stress of the grocery bill and the grocery shopping and all the errands that we had to run, and seeing that we did this for a reason and we're helping kids is just, it's phenomenal. There's there's nothing like this. There's not a greater impact we could be making than we are right now. And the thing that's just so amazing is watching Wes and seeing what he's doing and seeing that it means the world to him and it's what he's supposed to be doing. And actually a few nights ago, he's gonna kill me for saying this, but he kind of had like a moment and he kind of broke down a little bit, and it was like, this is really happening. This is what he wanted when he was 13 years old, and here it is, and here it's happening. And he's accomplished that, and he's accomplished so much. And the fact that this 13-year-old boy had this dream to put on this camp to help these kids in need, and here we are, it's so powerful and it's so amazing, and I couldn't be more proud of him. And this is day one. We're here, we're doing it. There's been a couple struggles and just like anything else, but we're doing it and it's amazing, and I couldn't be more proud. So here we are, Camp Human 2016, baby.
I couldn't have done this without Jody. The level of support this woman has given me is beyond anything I could ever imagine. What she has done in the last 30 days in stepping up to support me personally and a human project, I never dreamed I'd ever get a Jody. All the shit that I went through in my life, how would I ever get a girl that had a normal family and a normal life and could love a wreck like me? All of this has just come together and been so beautiful. And then to have the staff here and the support, to have Raquel here and to see her journey, and have guys like Joe here who are just like, what can I do? What can I pick up? What can I grab? What can I be a part of? What can I say? This is Camp Human, and this is just day one. The journey is about to begin, and we're gonna change some lives, and we're gonna impact the world. And I'm so honored that I get to be a vehicle and a vessel to make that happen. This is just day one.